Morning.
It's probably going to be right there.
I don't know his phone number.
Good morning. We are going to call the Board of Public Safety for Tuesday, April 28th, 2026 to order. Nancy, if we could get a roll call.
Good morning. Thank you. And thank you everyone that's in attendance this morning. Tessa Barnes,
Here.
Daisy Davis,
Here.
Lalaisha Black.
Here.
I believe we have one of our members online this morning, Anthony Coleman.
That's his phone.
You need to unmute, but we see that you're calling in. Thank you. We're a quorum.
Thank you, Nancy. To get started this morning, if we could get a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I move to approve the agenda as presented. Yeah, we have an amendment.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Thanks, Anthony.
All right. And now I do need a motion to amend. We need to include the use of property on Cassopolis Street for fire department training.
I move to add the use of 2807 Cassopolis Street for fire department training onto the agenda. Oh, I second that.
All right. If I could get a motion to approve the agenda. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
All right. Motion passes. And now I need a motion to approve the amended agenda.
I move to approve the amended agenda. And I second that.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you. All right. If we could get an approval for the meeting minutes for April 14th, 2026.
Make a motion to approve the minutes of April 14, 2026.
All right, we have we have something that needs to be edited in the meeting minutes. So if we can hold on that motion one moment. In the minutes here, it states that Daisy made a motion, but she actually wasn't in the meeting. So I'll have to get that edited. But table them? Okay. Could I get a motion to table the minutes from the Tuesday, April 14th meeting?
I move to table the minutes from April 14th, 2026. And I second that.
All in favor? Aye. Motion passes.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Are we allowed to make motions off of WebEx?
No.
Sure.
Okay.
And we do need to do roll call votes from here on out since he's voting on WebEx. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. All right. The next item on our agenda is our claim and allowance docket. And barring any questions or discussion,
You gotta do the motion first.
I would entertain the motion.
I make a motion to approve the claim and claim and allowance docket for the amount of $208,092.06, consisting of 8 pages, completed on April 21st, 2026 at 10:59 a.m. And I second that.
All in favor? Actually,
Aye.
we do need to have the roll call.
Okay. Tessa Barnes.
Present.
Aye or nay on the motion? Yes or no? We're voting on the motion.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Daisy Davis.
Yes.
Laisha Black.
Approve.
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And now we are going to move on to our police department. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning. Dan Milanese, Elkhart Police Department. Two things for the board this morning. One is going to be approval for a grant allocation. We are looking at a piece of equipment that is an Aurora First Defender scanner. Essentially, it's a scanner that helps us to detect any kind of material that would be used for any kind of EOD or explosive type devices. Typically, it's about a $45,000 piece of equipment. We're able to procure it for about $3,200 through a special program. So we were just asking that the board would be able to approve us spending that $3,191 as far as the amount to get that piece of equipment, and that Captain Snyder would be able to physically sign the documents on behalf of the city. This agreement has been approved by the legal department.
All right. Any questions? All right. Hearing none, I would entertain a motion to approve this grant allocation and the amount with granting permission for signing.
I move to approve the federal surplus grant allocation for the purchase of the Defender scanner in the amount of $3,191 and give Captain Snyder permission to sign. I second that.
And if we could get a roll call?
Thank you. Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Daisy Davis,
Yes.
Laisha Black,
Approve.
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you, board.
Thank you. The second request is going to come in the form of another request for the approval to spend money from a grant. It's a JAG grant. This was money that was actually approved in 2025. We're required to make sure that we utilize those funds in a certain time frame, and we're approaching that. So we would like to use that, the amount awarded to us, which is $23,745.33 to be used towards the purchase of our Axon Standards. Standards is a software program that incorporates a lot of different things, but one of the things it incorporates is what we utilize another service for. And we want to be able to kind of streamline things and kind of get rid of the a la carte thing and go as much as we can with Axon. So it would incorporate like our pursuits, our complaints, our commendations, use of force, all those things that we utilize another software outside of the system to do that. So we're trying to streamline that. Again, I stated the amount I was requesting. We have that amount in the JAG grant, and this has also been approved by the legal department and gone through the mayor's office as well. We would also request that Captain Snyder would be able to sign on behalf of the city.
And on this one, we might be a little bit ahead of you. We actually approved it last week, and there's an email thread in here.
Okay.
So this will be a ratification of the use of these grant funds.
Okay.
So if I could get a motion to ratify the acceptance of the JAG grant.
I move to accept the ratification of the JAG grant in the amount of $23,745.33. And I second that.
All right. Nancy?
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Daisy Davis,
Yes.
Laisha Black,
Approve.
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you, board.
All right.
Thank you. Any other questions for me?
Had a rough week.
It's only Tuesday. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Monday started off, but we, those situations are unfortunate, but when you look at the response and what happened, and how quickly we were able to kind of discern what happened, respond to what happened, and not only kind of figure out what happened, but then even on the fly to be able to have our first responders adjust, adapt, overcome, work together. I mean, we had FBI calling, we had marshals out there, we had St. Joe County, South Bend PD, state police, Elkhart County, Elkhart City. I can't count how many fire departments were out there. The fire department came out and was just awesome. Just did a great job working with our SWAT guys. I mean, there was a lot of dynamics and a lot of potential active threats that were going on at one time. And, the men and women that responded to that, some of them are probably sitting behind me right now, just did an incredible job. And so I couldn't be more proud of how they did it. I mean, it incorporated our bomb units, it incorporated the SWAT team, just everything. And the way they worked together and the command structure, as well as making sure that we had overwatch for our firefighters that were just doing an awesome job from our SWAT team and all that. And the coordination was awesome. So rough day. But man, when you got to see everybody come together and work like we did, it's the reason we train like we train. It's the reason we have the resources we have. The things that were available to us are just not available in other places. And we're so thankful for the support we have. And really for the training and the ability to do what we do. It was really, really something. Even from a neighbor letting us commandeer their garage. It weren't just, I mean, the neighborhood was bringing snacks and drinks for the cops and the firefighters and everything. It was really all hands on deck. So couldn't have been happier that it turned out, at least as far as safety wise for the first responders, it turned out really well. And I think that we did a great job of containing it and eliminating any additional threats.
Yes. I want to say thank you to all of your teams and all of the teams here who are constantly working on the small things and then the things that are definitely not small that need all hands on deck. And I can speak from staff and children of staff that were directly impacted yesterday, that the support that the community has been giving people in the community. I know that you are doing this every day, but thank you a million times over. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. And it's what they do. It's what these men and women do every single day, whether somebody's looking or not. And I can never overstate that. It's pretty amazing. So I appreciate their efforts. It's humbling to be a part of it. And just know that what you support is the excellence in what you guys saw yesterday that you said happens every single day. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I know that we have something to honor today as well for our fire department. We've got some unit citation awards.
Good morning. Jason Gore, Chief of Operations, Elkhart Fire Department. I am stepping in for Chief Dale today. He's not able to make it, so I'm sure he's going to want me to say something about how I'm not as handsome, if you know him. So thanks to everyone that came out today. Thanks to the fantastic work from our crews. Just so you know, the shift that's there today, or that is here behind me today, is the shift that was working on this particular day. So these are all the individuals from the shift. So the purpose of this well, and then one more thing too before I start. This isn't as detailed because they're going to see it's kind of general because of HIPAA. So we just can't really get into the exact details or how tough this call actually was because of that. So it's going to be kind of general. On this incident, Engine 4, Medic 21 personnel responded to a life-threatening emergency involving a juvenile patient in severe respiratory distress under rare and critical circumstances. Upon arrival, Engine 4 personnel immediately initiated patient care and stabilized efforts prior to the arrival of transporting EMS personnel. Upon Medic 21's arrival, crews worked in a coordinated and disciplined manner to continue patient care, facilitate rapid transport, and support advanced airway management. At the time of the arrival, the patient was in imminent peril, and the likelihood of a positive outcome was low. Due to the decisive actions, coordination, and professionalism of responding personnel, the patient received timely and effective care, ultimately resulting in a positive outcome without significant long-term impairment. Throughout the incident, all personnel demonstrated a high level of composure, discipline, and teamwork under significant stress. Their actions reflect great credit upon themselves and exemplify the highest standards of the Elkhart Fire Department. Based on their performance, the following personnel are being recognized with individual unit citations, and Engine 4 and Medic 21 are also being recognized with unit citation for their collective performance of this incident. So first off, we'd like to have Captain Grant Roberts Jr. come up for a unit citation. Next up, Lieutenant Zachary Lale is bettering himself, getting his hazmat technician. He's going through his JPRs right now, so he's unable to make it. Next up, driver operator Victor Valdez. Now our next two are actually some of our newest firefighters. So they are getting awards as well. Firefighter Stephen Vergenay. And last but not least, firefighter Aaron Heisey. As an administration, we're proud to honor these individuals. We're proud of the Elkhart firefighters that serve this city, and I couldn't be prouder to be in my position. Thank you to the Board of Safety for hearing this, and thank you to everyone that showed up today.
Thank you. Again, I'll repeat myself. Thank you all, every single one of you, every person who puts your life on the line every day, or smiles at the people who are afraid, or cares when no one else is looking. Thank you for what you're doing for the city of Elkhart, for all the other cities that you work with, and for the way that you continue to do what you're doing even when no one sees it. Thank you very much. All right. Good morning, Dustin. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Dustin. Here. It's for the use of the property on cast for the training.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
So this is we had to get some liability forms. So with the fire department, it's a cost-saving measure to be able to utilize buildings that are being torn down, along with giving our firefighters real-life buildings instead of just simulated. So it gives them some real-life experience, or as close to as we can. Now, in accordance with making sure that everything's on track legally, we got with our legal department along with the Budget Ins legal department to get liability forms and get those signed. So this is all the liability stuff for that.
All right. And I thought I saw, there he is. Kevin is online. Kevin, are there any other comments for legal according to this liability statement? Oh, Rose is here too. Okay. Mhm.
There should be only just the agreement. I don't, there's not a liability form. It's just the agreement between the city and 2807 Casopolis LLC.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Did the other board members have any questions with regards to this agreement?
No.
All right. Can I get a motion to approve?
I move to approve the use of the property at 2807 Cassopolis Street for the fire department training.
And I second that.
All right. Nancy?
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Stacy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve?
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, board.
Thank you. All right, Dustin. Sorry about that.
No, not a problem. Dustin McLean with the 911 Center. The only thing I have on the agenda for you guys today is the March 2026 month-end report. If you guys have any questions on that, I'd be happy to answer.
I didn't have any questions.
I didn't either.
All right.
No.
If we could get a motion to accept the report as presented?
I move to accept the month-end report from the Communications Department for March 2026 and place it on file.
I second that.
All right. Nancy?
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Stacy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve?
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you, board.
All right.
All right, then you guys have anything else for me?
Don't think so. But thank you. I'm saying thank you to your team too for the coordination of all of our departments.
Yeah, absolutely. I will do that. Thank you.
All right. Building and code
Morning, Board.
enforcement.
Tim Vestine, City of Elkhart Building Commissioner. Have three things on the agenda for today. One are the results from the order to take action hearing that we had on the 22nd of this month.
All right. Barring any questions, could I get a motion to approve the order to take action hearing?
I move to accept the results from the order to take action meeting or hearing on April 22nd, 2026 and place it on file.
And I second that.
All right.
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Stacy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve?
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
All right, next on the agenda is the compliance agreement for 929 Middlebury Street.
And all of this work needs to be completed and approved by September, is that correct?
Yes,
Okay.
and he's already started, so.
Okay. And barring any questions, I would entertain a motion to approve the compliance agreement for 929 Middlebury Street.
I move to accept the compliance agreement for 929 Middlebury Street and place it on file.
And I second that.
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Stacy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve?
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you, board.
All right, our
right.
next item.
Last but not least, you have the building code enforcement and rental inspection end of March reports.
All right.
I move to accept the building department month-end report for March 2026 inspections and place it on file.
And I second that.
Nancy?
Thank you. Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Stacy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve?
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right, thank you. Have a good
Thank
day.
you, Tim. All right. Good morning. We do have a memo from Josh for our central garage. Good morning.
Good morning, board. Josh Holden, Elkhart City Central Garage. This purchase is to replace the existing prisoner transport van. Had some major engine issues. So I found this one in Warsaw. It's brand new. And it was actually there's a place in Warsaw that does the prisoner transport upfitting, and it was at their location. It was going to be upfitted already to a prisoner transport, but it hadn't been done yet. So, excuse me. And working with the dealer, I purchased it before it was able to be upfitted. So we're going to transfer our prisoner transport insert into this new van. So it was kind of because there's some certain options that the vans have to have from the factory in order to be an actual prisoner transport van. And this already has all that.
Okay. Will there be additional expense for the upfitting, or was that in the proposal as well?
There will be an additional expense, but it will be much smaller than it would be to purchasing the whole insert of, ourselves. We are going to use a company out of Pearston that does some of our police car upfitting, and they're going to transfer the insert for us.
All right. Will that come as a different motion?
Probably not, because it won't be very much.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I make a motion to approve the request to purchase one new transport van in the amount of $52,580.
I second that motion.
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Daisy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve.
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you, board.
All right. Thank you, Josh. All right. Our last physical items to approve are the Police and Fire Merit Commission minutes from March 9th, 2026.
I move to accept the Police Merit Commission minutes from Monday, March 9th, 2026, and place them on file.
And I second that.
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Daisy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve.
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
All right. We are going to move into the public participation.
I think you need a separate motion for fire minutes. She just said police on that first motion.
Thank you for catching that.
That's okay.
I move to accept the Fire Merit Commission minutes for Monday, March 9th, 2026, and place them on file.
And I second that.
Tessa Barnes,
Yes.
Daisy Davis,
Yes.
Leisha Black,
Approve.
Anthony Coleman.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. If we have anyone that would like to make any comments or statements as part of our public participation? Anyone online? Hearing none, I would take a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Thank you. All right. We are adjourned. Thank you all for being here.